Correct.
Yeah. A lot of Falcons, they burn out early. But
they try to go for the risky Falcon Punch and definitely lose that stock very early. But you know what? Enough of Falcon Punches, but we are going to hop into game 1 right now. Tyrant, Tweek.
This is the set that we were promised. But
hey, at least we're getting it.
We're definitely getting it. I ain't complaining. You know, the crew battle is super important for SoCal. I fully agree with them. Just, you know, letting Tyrant play that out. Now we get to see this. And it looks like they are opting for that Meta Knight Cloud matchup. This is a matchup that, at least when I watch Idol play, he's able to handle this very well. I know I've seen M2K have trouble in this matchup as Cloud, so I don't know whether this might actually be kind of solid for Meta Knight. We'll find out.
No, but Tweek playing very, very well at the moment, getting a lot of these straight hits, putting a lot of percent on to Tyrant. Ooh, trying to go for that jump, and hitting him underneath.
Gets the headshot. Of course, Limit was on deck, but you force Cloud to use up his kill option to save himself. That is still it's a win.
No, Tyrant was really just trying to go for that face block. Unfortunately, he didn't get it, but another down throw coming in, and immediate up B. So close taking the stock, but that's not quite going to be it. But that down air setting you in the opposite direction.
I actually was very surprised with that kill. I wasn't expecting that.
I'm not even, dude, it's Cloud.
I mean, yeah, okay. I mean, you see the size of that sword. You see the strength in his wielder.
And the fair taking that stock. Great stuff from Tyrant.
I am surprised at both of these things killing, but, you know, you learn. It is Smashville, of course, going to kill off the side earlier. Nice, okay, just goes for that guaranteed down throw into up smash damage, not even going for the tornado. The very simple stuff, don't want to mess up anything.
No, but the bench press is coming out
overhead presses.
Oh, I'm sorry. I should definitely...
Gotta nip that in the butt.
Yep, gotta look at my terminology.
But yeah, he's getting about 9 reps so far. he's almost done with the set. He's got to do about like 3 more, and then he can take his break. So I don't know why he's resting right now.
No, he just needs like a 30-second rest. You know, let him build up that energy.
That leads to bad muscle development. But enough about fitness.
All right, down throw into the back air. Tyrant just trying to wait this out. Ooh, actually air dodge against the dare. I thought he was going to try to jump again, fade away and get an aerial, but instead, now Tweek has the stage control.
Tweek with a halfway full limit bar, but instead the F-tilt just going to take it outright, calling out the exact moment Tyrant dropped that shield.
No, and that F-tilt, very, very good. It's a move that is very deceptive. And you know what? It's just another move in Cloud's repertoire that is going to be able to kill you.
At the end of the day, it's another Cloud move. So,
I mean, does Cloud have any bad moves?
I can't figure that out right now.
Like we need a team of scientists to dissect what is what, and then you know what? It's probably going to take like 3 days. Definitely not going to find that out.
His normal up B.
It's not that bad. It spikes you. No, I'm kidding. Jokes aside right now.
Tyrant finding it up on the platform. That should be dead. That is so dead. Being able to start off that string on that platform, he's definitely carrying you to the top.
Also, the fact that it started moving up with Tyrant gave him the extra boost to get up there and solidify.
There's some days where the stage just hates you, you know? There's just some days.
You just got to accept it.
Or maybe the stage loves Tyrant. It's hard to tell in these sort of situations.
I'm not sure, but even with the very early stock loss, Tweek is playing phenomenally and already in a position to go ahead and take it away. And as I say that, the back air gonna do it, even game.
It's so crazy to think that it's even, considering again how overly efficient Tyrant was able to close out that earlier stock to even that up so quickly. It's like, as you say, Tweek is actually playing fantastic right now. Oh, great patience by Tyrant, just waiting out that edge guard attempt and finding his way back to that solid ground.
But Tyrant coming up with all of these shields at the moment. Great stuff, but he'll definitely get hit by some more uppers. And the very first frames of that Nair coming out. Interesting stuff.
And yeah, it looks like Tyrant just unable to really get the chance to reset this neutral. The very times he does, Tweek just is there just with the next answer.
Very close to getting that together. But no, Tweek's play, I'm going to compliment him real quick. He's giving Tyrant such trouble because he's picking the options where he definitely doesn't have any type of lag to go ahead and get punished. Because he knows if he does mess up anything, definitely going to get hit by the dash attack and most likely going to lose the stock.
Oh, but not quite there.
I know, Tweek ended up just popping out. Very fortunate for himself, but now he has limit on deck yet again. How is he going to use it this time?
Goes for that hard read of a limit cross slash right at the ledge. And now he's off stage without limit against Meta Knight. He is dead. That was huge, being able to catch Tweek in that moment between limits. Tyrant capitalized on that expertly, immediately went off stage, knew just the move to poke him with to keep him off the stage.
No, and also to Tyrant, just going down there and just watching him. It's like, you know, I know you're gonna jump right here. Dare.
It's I want to credit that just like we have those character specialists from like overlapping from Brawl. Tyrant being a strong Meta Knight, understanding just the offstage fundamental edgeguard plays by Meta Knight, doing it for years, and it pays off in this game too.
Alright, but now we're going into game 3, 1-1 for both of these players. Oh, Tweek opted to go to Dreamland. Most likely Battlefield was banned, I'm gonna assume.
Yeah. I can see that. So it's a good triplat stage. Clouds love platforms. Then this way, you at least, if you're going to go to a triplat, it's one that you can kill off the top that they're on.
Yep, no, and Tweek finally allowing Tyrant to get back on stage. For the longest time, kept stuffing him on his attempts to get back on.
Ooh, I love that call out there. Just dash up smash, and call out the short hop by Tweek.
No, and I think that's what a lot of Meta Knights should start doing, because earlier when we watched DSS against Samsora, basically players are now just floating above the range where they can't get hit by the dash attacks and their short hops. So if they can start coming up, doing some more anti-airs, you know, Meta Knights might be a little more scary. But, you know, speaking of scary, the up air is almost going to go ahead and possibly take the stock.
He is actually playing fantastic right now, catching all of Tweek's attempts to return to neutral, using these platforms to trap his landings very well. He has a great sense right now of when exactly to back up. Like right there, he knew that the down air is coming, so he waited a bit lower, waited for it to come out, and then immediately got him in the air lag.
With the down air, unfortunate that he only got the first hit of that. No, definitely the up B might have killed right there. But Tweek just having the presence of fear with the limit.
And yet, even so, Tyrant goes for that dimensional cape onto the platform. He could have been caught off guard by a cross slash like that on the ledge jump get up.
And nonetheless, Tweek taking another lead. Gonna get a couple more up airs. Oh, wow, only got one.
Oh, there we go. This I like the fact that Tyrant mixed in that dimensional slash instead of just the cape, because he's just been using the cape by itself throughout this whole set.
Yep, and the out of shield up B sling up that stock for Tyrant now.
You can't mess around in front of Meta Knight's face.
Yep, only 53% onto Tyrant, so you know, this is not out the realm of possibilities for him.
Right now, a bunch of blocks going out. Finally, a cross slash lands. A great punish on that dash attack. Recognizes it, so he jumps back and hits him with a fair instead.
This spacing right now from Tweek is just immaculate. Honestly, he's just staying away from basically all the approaches that Tyrant wants. And the biggest example was on the last situation where he immediately backed up and fared Tyrant away.
Oh, finally, Tyrant gets the landing. And we've seen him do so much work the moment he gets his own juggle state going. Oh my gosh, those platform traps are disgusting. Being able to react and then cover 3/4 of the platform with an up air.
No, and Tyrant not able to take full advantage of it, and I think that's credit to Tweek's SDI.
I mean, you get this much work on a Meta Knight done, you don't want to die to a Rage Ladder. You know, like that, you SDI to the heavens with that.
Yeah, he's definitely in the percentage right now, but this movement right now coming from Tweek.
Oh my god!
Read! Tyrant just rolled right back into it.
I could not believe my eyes when that happened. That was such a heartbreaker for Tyrant. He was weaving all around, completely fearless of Tweek. He's like, you'll probably be here. Tossed out that painting, caught him in the face. Wow.
If that's not a Picasso, I don't know what is.
Put that sucker in a museum, man. Oh my goodness, that is to be having such great maneuverability, and then because we saw it too, everyone saw it as that roll animation was happening. Everyone was like, no, and just like I can't help but imagine how Tyrant felt, just like, oh no, I just lost, and then
he's probably just like, I rolled right there. Probably just looking at his controller, looking at his screen like, man, it happens. But you know what? I see Tyrant SDing right here. I think that he wants to do a counter break either with a different stage or maybe possibly switch characters. No, sticking with the Meta Knight and going to smash him.
Okay. Yeah, honestly, last set they were both playing and moving around each other so well that it's honestly hard for me to say who's going to end up taking it. It a lot of times ends up being, as it often is against top players these days, who gets the first confirm in neutral because they're so adept at holding on then to that juggling state that it can feel like you're there for about like 70% a lot of times.
Oh! Yeah, no, just 4% being racked on by Tyrant. And the fact that we are on Smashville, there's a lot more space for him to go ahead and work around. I think with the tri-platform on Dreamland, it was a lot tighter. So, you know, Tweek was able to go ahead and take advantage of a lot of that lack of space.
You're right, you're right.
No, but you know what? Space, no space, it doesn't matter. Tweek all over Tyrant.
Oh my goodness. Oh, and the moment Tyrant gets to say a little bit of a down tilt, Tweek is there with the power shield and just keeps up that pressure.
No, and Tweek, I mean, here comes the anti-air right there. But Tweek's movement, I cannot say this enough. He is moving, bobbing and weaving away from everything Tyrant wants and getting hit by that back air. Not quite losing the stock, Joe. Very, very close, though.
Right now, I know, given the last couple games, Tweek is looking for that next place to hang a cross slash.
No, and Limit most likely is going to have to get burned here. It definitely is, but Tyrant getting hit right there. Missing his opportunity to go ahead and get a ledge guard and get a back air just like that.
Whip punishes that Meta Knight stand and grab. Oh, landing up air. So good, and right now getting already 34%, 44. This is, okay, that was...
It's not over.
That was 5 reps so far in this string. Oh! The moment that air dodge happened, I held my breath. That is a scary situation to be.
Beautiful attempt, but you know what? Tyrant barely just slipped away towards the right, and right now Tweek is looking like this might be a 2-stock. Let's Tyrant get something going.
Yeah. Oh man, that forward tilt again. That is the move that won Tweek this first game again on Smashville. Oh wow! Oh my goodness!
This is the PGA Tour, but the backdoor gonna send Tyrant back off stage. Charge up that Limit, coming up with the Nair to see if he's gonna do it early shuttle loop. Instead, not happening. But the F tilt gonna seal it. Tweek winning the set 3-1.
Catching that forward roll in that